Allow me to remind you that an epidemic of unknown origin has already eradicated a few genuinely distinctive towns in the northern part of the country. The cause and circumstances of these tragic events remain uncertain. There is a lot that we cannot explain yet. It appears as though the plague has a mind of its own, as if it is driven by some irrepressible will. Why else has no one managed to fight it successfully? Why does it target the most precious aspects of our existence?
I generally just let all this stuff run through at the beginning to let everybody have a chance to catch up and get into the stream if they want. So we'll get going in earnest in just a couple of minutes.
Surprisingly, we
glad to see you could make it.
A single word from the powers that be.
Hey, and Bardon made it too. We got all kinds of people popping in. Closing right down towards the end. And Sorrowin. Man, we got the whole gang coming in. Glad to see everybody could make it. And there's Gregory. Morning. And Marzipan Crow. This is like everybody who's ever tuned into a stream hopping in all at once. I like it. Won't be able to stay for this one, just wanted to wish you luck. Well, thank you anyway, Gregory. It was nice to have you, even if just for the briefest of moments. Day 10, Haruspex. We'll load the old one. I saved 2 of them just to make sure. For those of you who are unaware, we had a bug in the last 2 weeks where I think it was caused by having too many save files, but the result was it would not retain all the save files from the previous playthrough session. So I had to play through the entirety of day 9 over again, and day 8 yesterday. So we made 2 saves to make sure that we didn't have that problem. I'm so glad I could make it this time, and so many familiar people on. Yep! We've got a whole big band of usuals now, and I love it. This is the part where I will also remind everybody, if you are enjoying it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button at the bottom for me. That will make it more easily discovered for anybody else that might wander in. Let's see. Yes, Santo Marantarius. I'm not sure if I got that right, but you did finally make it in time. We just started. Also wanted to note that the side quests today are both very valuable and very telling. Okay, I will see if I can get those done. Guys, don't forget to hit the button so that Braskus can rank higher and get more viewers. Thank you, Bardon. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to... What was I going to do? I need to check these. Infections... Not super awesome for me. It's fine. I mean, it's not threatening yet, but exhaustion, hunger. Okay, so I think my plan for now is we are going to head back to, let's see, that one's an infected kidney, but these ones are all fresh. So we're going to head out, and we're going to go to one of the herb sellers, herb gatherer peoples. Right now we are in the town hall, so we're going to head south, and I think we'll hit this one up first. I need to try and get more tweer, especially brown tweer, so that I can try and manufacture some antibiotics. Once I've got those, then I can go home, craft some new tweering extracts, and then rest to get my health back, because what's the infection gonna be like? Phooey. Okay, we can manage. Oh, sorry, I need 2 seconds here to do this as well. Happens every time I do this. Whenever I start this game, if I don't switch to the active program using Alt-Tab, then the mouse can be taken outside of the window, and then I wind up clicking out accidentally, and it's bad. Yeah. Anyway, we need Tuirine. I really, 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 really do not want to be infected pretty much at all if I can get away with it. Simply because I know from tips and hints and whatnot from yesterday, or, well, in-game yesterday, actual life last week. The problem is that with the Haruspex's playthrough, the quests are basically going to cause my, I'll take that too, health to be depleting over the course of the day for as long as it takes me to complete the quest. And I really don't need... Ooh, jeez. Okay, you're fighting with him, so I'll help you. There we go. I really don't need my health to be dropping both from infection rates and from exhaustion rates. Did you decide whether you are going to wait for the revamped version to play the Clara, or are you going to do her next? You know, I've been kind of debating that, and I was probably going to do a little sort of vlog update video to ask people what their opinion on the matter was. But what I'm actually thinking about doing is letting Clara wait for the revamped version, and I might switch playing The Void from doing episodes on The Void to instead live streaming The Void. So basically trade The Void with Pathologic. Oh, geez, no, bad. Just trying to kind of cut him off around the house. I can't get inside that house because it's, of course, full of infected people, so I gotta take him all the way around. I want to lose him in the guards. I do not want to fight him and waste any more health than I absolutely have to. So we'll lead him back this way and let the guards shoot at him. Really? Nothing? You want to burn him for me? That'd be nice. Thank you. Much appreciated. I took a leaf from the Haruspex's book and slept for an hour to reduce my exhaustion in preparation for the stream. Nicely done, Bardon. Gaming lessons put to real-life use. Okay. So yeah, I don't want to be losing health from an infection rate and from a filled-up exhaustion rate. I can't be doing that, so I need to get my infection down as much as I can. Live streaming The Void might be a good idea. People would be able to provide advice on the spot like that. Yeah, that's kind of my thought as well. The Void, more so than Pathologic, is really, really hard to sort of come to grips with everything. It's going to take a few playthroughs, and I already kind of got myself stuck in a corner. There I am. Okay, so yeah. While doing it, I basically got to a point where I got attacked by somebody way bigger than me, and I don't have any hope in hell of beating him. So I either have to load back like 4 episodes previously, or just play through the whole game again. So I figure if I'm going to restart, this is almost done. We just have to get through today and tomorrow, and I could probably condense day 11 and 12 into one day, since they're not really... okay, yeah, just keep going that way. Since day 12 doesn't really have anything happen, it's just sort of an epilogue day. So, I figure maybe I'll do that and start The Void in place of this, and then I can do episodes on something that's easier to actually do episodes on. There you go. Take it. And herbs, worm. What do you got? You should have brown. You do have brown. Good. Alright, let me just give you all of my organs, and then we'll trade whatever we need to and take back whatever we don't. Good. Okay, 141. I know I need a bunch of brown. There, that's all of his brown. Bloody and black. Okay, let's get a couple more black. So we're going to be 3 black, 3 bloody, and 5 brown. I might have just given him more than I needed to. Oh well. Alright. So anyway, yeah, live streaming The Void might be a good plan. That one's going to need some more immediate input so that I have some idea of what I'm doing. Plus, I just like playing games like this on live streams. It's a lot more fun, it's interactive. People enjoy it, I enjoy it. Seems like a good plan to me. So I'm going to probably do a quick little update vlog that basically lets people know that's what I'm thinking about doing and get some input. But I imagine a lot of people will think, as Sorrowin does, that live streaming it is a good plan. Okay, I need to head a little more. Actually, if I head almost straight, I'll basically just get back to my home. Wait, is that... That looks like Swevery. Swevery. Ha-ha! Swevery! Found it. Live streaming The Void sounds like a good idea to bridge the gap until the remake is ready for you to play. Will you play the characters in the same order in the remake? I probably will not. I'm thinking... It depends, first of all, on what the remake's limitations are. Restrictions on the characters are. They'll probably do the same thing they do in this one, where it's the Bachelor or the Haruspex playthrough first, and then you can play as the Changeling once you've played with one or the other of the first two. So, what I will probably do when playing the remake is I will... I'm thinking I'll probably play the Bachelor first, since we kind of played through the Bachelor for the demo, and it just kind of makes sense to me to use the character that they demonstrated as the title character. And then I will probably do Clara after that. I also did toy with the idea of playing through the game once on my own, off-camera, and then starting with Clara. But we'll see what I have time for and what I decide is maybe yes or not a good idea. Where the hell am I? Right there, okay. God, I can't wait for the new map either. I will not lose myself on it nearly as easily anymore. There are so many little quality of life upgrades that are coming in the next one that I'm very excited for. Oh, good. I live in an infected area now, don't I? Where's this area? This one might be... No, this is definitely infected. I was going to say it might be burned out, but it's pretty grim out here for that. Okay, so we've got our herbs. We'll duck inside here and save up right after I check this dumpster. Good, good, good. Okay, let's make sure I've only got the stuff I need for this. So in other... All I have is herbs and 3 infected kidneys. That's white whip. More infected stuff. Have I used all my Swevery? Is that one that I've got on me the only one I have? Looks like it. Okay, so save up real quick. We can overwrite the other one. And we need to mix some herbs. Hunger's alright, exhaustion's alright. Definitely need to work on the rest of that. Just hope the devs spend much more resources on the translations. I get the feeling that this game would have been a lot more... would have had a lot more depth if the translations were not so flat. I think there would be plenty of interested... and then Bardon, I think there would be plenty of interest from people to see all 3 characters on camera/livestream. I think you're right, Bardon. There probably would be. And Blooded Corpse, I think we're going to get the really in-depth thing. Because the whole reason that they're doing the remake is that this game, they just didn't have the time to build it the way they really wanted to. And so the whole purpose of redoing it with the Kickstarter and everything was to really give it the polish and shine and everything that they wanted to give this one. So it's going to get excellent graphics. If the Marble Nest is anything to go by, we're not going to have any problems with the translations. That's going to make things way better. And they just recently announced, I believe, that they've got motion capture up now because they didn't want to redo all the animations and everything that they had to do. It just made sense to make everything more lifelike to use a motion capture. So they've got, I think, an in-house motion capture studio now. Or if not in-house, they've got somebody that they're partnering with and they're just borrowing theirs. So either way, they've got, like, easy access to motion capture I think, all the animation in the game. They'll probably still have to do facial animations, but any of the walking and moving and running and fighting and all that stuff is going to be live capture now. Okay, so I'm going to use... I think it was a... God damn it, I got to look at those recipes again. I don't remember what the one I liked was. Let's see, what's this one? Day 8. D2 9. This one's 100 to 9. That's, I don't think, good. 32 to a mere 3. 92 24. What's this one? 32 3. 2 stems of black, 1 stem of brown. Let's try that and see what it produces. So black, black. I don't have a lot of that, so that gives me 32 minus 2, and we'll mix that with an infected kidney to get 68 2. Not excellent, but not horrible either. This is actually pretty good for damaging health levels, but it doesn't do as much for infection rates. Somebody was kind enough to point out that I got it backwards in my last live stream. Number 10, 3 stems black. Well, I don't have any of that. 1 stem brown. Sorry, I want to just read these real quick. 1 stem brown, 1 stem bloody, and 2 stems of swevery. I don't have all that. Well, let's try this. 1 brown, 1 bloody, and we'll add 1 swevery and see what that produces, if anything. Brown, bloody. Man, I got a lot of bloody to here. I don't need any of that. And swevery. 28 and 9. I got it backwards. So when you see that the... It's like, for instance, this one is 72% infection minus 9% health. That means it's going to have 72% of the infection remaining. Alright, so I'm just going to mix up a random one with some herbs, see what I get, because I want to have a third one anyway. Alright, so other, we're going to do... I'm going to do 2 things of bloody, 1 thing of white whip, and a thing of brown, and see what that produces. That seems not great. Drugs. Oh, shoot. And I've used all that. Is it still in there? Yes. Okay, so that's fine. We're going to use a couple of these real fast. Health's not looking good, but that's okay. Because this is the whole purpose of this. Okay, now I need to use my tourniquet so I can survive this when it's done. Other kidney drugs that mix. Take what I get. I didn't even see. Should have paid attention to that. Drugs. 92, 1. Okay, well, we'll take that. So the infection's still not gone, but it is fairly well reduced. Maybe if you experiment enough with the recipes, you'll stumble upon Colonel Sanders' secret blend of herbs and spices. Right? Alright, so now we're going to save again. Save. And then I need to use one of you. And then we're going to sleep for, let's see, 3 in the morning. Almost 3 in the morning. If I sleep for 4 hours, it'll be about 7. We're going to sleep for that long. Okay, exhaustion is gone. Infection's a little higher than I'd like it to be, but health's doing all right. So hopefully that'll do okay. Do I have any other drugs on me? I've got monomycinium, but it's really not good for you. Black vaccine. I've got Schmouter and Panacea, so if I run into some serious trouble, I can kind of take care of myself. And I've got a bunch of bandages, so we'll probably just have to make do with what we got there. Rations. I need to eat. Dried fish is good. Dried meat is good, and vegetables should be good. And save the rest of that for now. Do I have any letters? We're on day 10, so not yet. And no quests yet today either, so we're good on that. I'm gonna try and mix up one more. Just in the hopes that it'll take out a little bit more. It's going to be a little more damaging to my health again, too, but we'll make do. Okay, so I'm going to use... Usually it's best when I seem to have one thing of black, a couple things of brown, and maybe something to mix it with. Infection, drugs, this, mix, grab. What's it do? I always forget to check it until I pull it out. 43. So that's really good on killing off the infection rate, but it's going to hurt. Okay, and I'm going to use one of my bandages. I need to save the rest of them. Probably not even happy that I used that many, but I feel better about where my infection rate is at the start of the day. So we'll go ahead and overwrite this one more time. And now I'm going to go shopping for food. Right after I remember to empty out my inventory of all the tweeter stuff that I don't need. So that I have room to collect people's organs. Because I'm a well-adjusted individual. Alright, and then... I want that back, I want those, I want those. Anything I can use to trade with, I'm gonna want. That's blood. Wow, I had all these in here too. I could have taken those and traded with people. I'll have to remember to do that later today. If I get the chance. What's this? Tweerine. Okay. Oh, sounds like I got a letter. Alright, I think we're good. The Bachelor unveils the mystery of the Udurg. I've made a staggering discovery. I think I understand now what your father meant when he spoke of the Udurg. Come see me and I will tell you everything about it. Hey, random name made it in. Nice to see you. Okay. The first actual progress to be made on day 10. Go talk to the Bachelor. See what new nonsense he has to spew at me today. Find out what fresh hell I am walking into now. Oh, maybe it's this part that's infected. No, it's probably the other part. I don't know. Nope, it's this one. Okay, so that's good. It means this part's temporarily healthy. Till I, you know, get across the bridge. It's day 10, so everything is bad. If you're gonna kill him, could you hurry up and get it over with so I can get his organs? Or not. I am kind of starting to run low on infected organs, so I might have to get some of those. Oh, you're not dead. You're just sick. I would give you painkillers, but I feel like I'm going to need them. I see a potential organ source. Thanks for the organs, people. Ooh. I need to go this anyway. I need to go this way anyway, and he might have bandages for me. Come back here, you. Mr. Vagrant Pharmacist. Do you have bandages? You do have bandages. You get water. Congratulations. Thank you, and goodbye. No, and I will help you survive against him. Though, to be honest, I wouldn't have minded if he killed you, because then I could take all my water, my bottled water back. Oh god, another guy over there. Fill up on bottles of water there. Kill the rat. Whoop, I missed. Kill the rat. Now we should probably go help him kill him off. Oh god, nope, he's dead. They're all in my way. Okay, good. He's gonna go attack the homeless guy, so that means I can help stab him here. Oh shit. Okay, but the soldier will help me kill this guy off. Gotcha. So you, I'll take my bottled water back. Thank you. And your organs. And your money, razor, and organs. I can do so much shopping for herbs. Oh, you had drugs. Are those the good drugs? Drugs. Pink ones, gamma tablets. Speeds up blood production, can be dangerous in large doses. Oh, it's an immunity booster. Never mind. That's not the good stuff. Okay. Go check this garbage can real fast. Baran says, we really should play this again on Tabletop Simulator. Yes, we should. So that you can record it for your channel. It was so much fun, plus the board game would be pretty good reviewing for the guys here. Yep. I liked it. That's actually a question we've gotten the last 2 live streams was, has anybody played this yet on Tabletop? To which I replied, yes, twice. Once on Tabletop Simulator and in real life. Because for those of you who might be interested, if you decide to... They still have... Icepick Lodge has still got basically the ability to back the game open. You just do it through PayPal. Yeah, I don't like tourniquets as much as bandages, but I'll give you those. Oh, Jesus. God damn it. I need my health, you dick. Somebody kill him, please. Not helping. Well, now I gotta restart that. Should have saved earlier in. Would love to see that, and that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I think so too. I do want to do that again. Alright, well, we're a ways back, but that's okay. We didn't make too much progress, really. We're gonna lose out on some stuff, but we'll get it back. Hadn't even actually made it to the Bachelor, so it's not like we lost that much time anyway. Alright, let's try this again. Now that I'm expecting some asshole to be throwing firebombs at me. What a jerk. But yeah, I like the board game. It goes well. And as I was saying, you can back the game if you didn't get on Kickstarter and you still want access to it. You can still back it. I think it's at pathologic-game.com. Pretty sure. But anyway, I backed it a tier high enough that they also sent me a copy of the physical board game. So I got that sent to me from... Which was kind of fun, because I got a box and I was just like, where is this from? Yeah, we read that one. Oh, well now I can get your organs, but nah. I know I said I wanted infected ones, but there were a lot more healthy ones over here that I can use to get more herbs. And I need more brown. Tweer. Oh, god damn it. Stop it. Jerks. Ugh. No, I'm reloading that. I'm not getting that infected already. Infection's good, hunger's good, everything's fine. Okay. Ugh. That was gross. I hate it when I get into those situations where it's... The brown ones hold you there if you don't want to get hit by a cloud, and then the other ones come charging at you and hit you anyway. It is the worst. And of course, both sides of this stupid river are infected. Letter from the Bachelor. Thank you and goodbye. I think of the 2 times I've played the game so far, I've won once, And that was while playing as the Plague. You go away. Better. Sick people, goodbye. Can you put the link to back the game in the description once this becomes a vid after the stream? Yes, I will do that. I will try to remember to do that. You may have to tweet at me when the stream is over to remind me to do that. But I will add that the website in there. Okay, now I know that that guy, if it doesn't change, had bandages that I want. Homeless person, come back here. Before you get stabbed, please. Ooh, you people have lots of organs for me. Ah, stupid rats. You are in my way. There you are. Do you have bandages? I really want bandages. You don't have bandages. Phooey. Stab you. And there's a fire bomber. Go harvest his organs, because he's a jerk. Help you stab this guy. Oh, shit. Look out. 1, 2. This is where I start making dangerous mistakes. But I've gotten pretty good at knife fighting. Rat. Screw you, rat. I said, screw you, rat. There we go. Fish hooks. Organs. Organs. I don't think I have room for the fish hooks, but that's okay. Oh! Damn it, I don't have room for a lot of stuff since I didn't put the fucking herbs away. Okay, well... I knew there was something I forgot to do. Alright, we'll just keep going, we'll get to the Bachelor, and then on the way back, we'll hit up our little home and deposit all of the Twirian that we've got. Because I don't want to waste too much time out here. Plus, it'll give me a chance to deposit all the organs that I've got and make room for other things. I want the bottles of water, though. Those are a necessity. Oh, thank Christ. I turned that corner, I was like, I really want to talk to this guy, but they're going to shoot at me. Or he's going to throw bombs at me. Now he's dead, and I'll just take his organs. Okay, so this area is all burned out. Is this one also burned out, or is this going to be infected? Stab a rat. Whoa, stab more than one rat. And nope. Okay, we'll come over this way then. And then we will stab a rat, damn it. There we go. Jeez. Took more effort than it should have. Bottle of water. Needle. I don't have room for the needle, I guess. Really? Standing directly between me and the Bachelor. Well, fine. Fill up my bottles of water. I'll let him let him get close. Tell you what, we'll just walk around the other side of this house and collect the dumpsters over here. Then we'll go to the Bachelor's house. Time, 8 o'clock in the morning. Organs. I'll let him go. Okay, upstairs to speak with Dr. Dank.
What is there to talk about now?
I've heard of the puzzle you are trying so hard to solve, so you appear to believe that your father gave an oath to save a creature of a sublime kind, a supreme being in corporeal form, so to speak. Am I right? That's way too complicated for me, Onion. Could you please use shorter words? Stop making fun of me. My words are way shorter than the chance of your people's backwards beliefs anyway. Anyway, have you considered that your father may have actually had something very complex in mind and not simply a huge beast? Something so recondite that the only way to describe it is with that term of yours. What else am I supposed to think? Then your father's will should be interpreted as a metaphor rather than a literal description. So? Well, it seems like I've accidentally found the thing that you've been looking for all this time. I'm standing on the verge of an extraordinary discovery. Well, don't leave me hanging. I'm going to play a little unfair now. I suspect there is an ancient archaeological bed, so to speak, under this town. The place where the herdsmen of old used to live before the factories were founded, when the abattoir was twice as tall as it is now. And I want you to ask the foreman about the precise location of this place and point it on the map. I only need him to tell me under which district this bed lays. Not much, is it? Then I'll tell you my interpretation of your father's will. I think it'll clear up your confusion. I have my own issues with the foreman. I can barely pry the information I need myself from him. Excuse me, guys. I'm in a tough spot myself, Artemi. Don't get me wrong. I've tried everything I could. I don't have another way of finding out what I need. What I can tell you is I need this information to neutralize the commander. Or would you rather have him raise the town? No, of course not. Then help me out, Artemi, and I'll help you back. Try to make the foreman talk, and if he doesn't, then the commander won't have a choice but to turn this place into a pile of ashes. Fine, I will try. Today's quest. The bachelor thinks I should address the foreman with the questions of my father's inheritance. Okay, so we've got the main quest. We're going to head back home. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head back home by way of the steppe so that I can try and trade for brown and black tweer, which is the stuff I really need, although a couple of things of swevery wouldn't hurt either. We've got a lot of organs to trade with, so we'll give that a shot, see what I can get. And then once I get back home, I'll deposit whatever I've got in my box and continue heading around and go north up to the abattoir from there. Let me see. Where are we now? I always have to check. Good. Right where I want to be. Excuse me. I have fresh bloody organs for you. Still warm and dripping. I don't want to know what you're doing with them. He's got Swevery and White Whip. I've got plenty of White Whip, but I could use the Swevery, and those are expensive. 20. Well, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I may as well just give him all of those and get the Swevery for them. We'll just trade spaces, so instead of carrying hearts around, now I'm carrying Swevery around. Is that a letter I just got? No. Was it something on... Oh, it was probably just me hitting the map. That's what it was. Every time I hear that little pencil noise or paper rustle, I'm kind of like, oh god, something I'm missing. Should pay attention. Ugh. I apologize that I yawn so much on camera, but I keep waking up a little late. I've been awake for not... When did I wake up? Maybe an hour and 20 minutes ago? Yes. Right on target. Ish. Shoot. I wanted to hit up the other herb seller while I was here, too. Because he might have more of the stuff I need. I don't need bloody. I just need black and brown. That's the stuff I'm after. Gotta improve my chances at finding the Colonel's secret recipe. Okay, so he's only got 2 more things of brown. That's alright. We'll get what we've got. I don't need bloody, but I need plenty of black, so I'll just trade you the rest of what I have for whatever you've got. Okay, so that leaves me with 8. So I will retain 2 livers, I guess. 14 and 10. Okay, so yep, we're good. See, Bardon says in the remake, it'll become obvious what he does with the organs when they have time to add his barbecue grill into the game. I said I didn't want to know! Yeah, okay. Popcorn kidneys. Liverwurst in the most literal sense possible. Yeah, I have no idea what they do with those, and I don't really want to. I think presumably there's probably something with the whole feed the earth rituals that they could supposedly be doing. I know that they addressed some of that in the Marble Nest when they did the whole Herb Bride story quest, where you heal one of the Urdurg and everything gets messed up. Does anybody have more herbs? Doesn't matter. Almost back, then I can trade this stuff away. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I haven't had a chance to go shopping for food yet either. I mean, hey, in a pinch, we've got all these organs we've been yammering about, but, you know, that seems like it's a bad idea. Besides, I don't have a grill. Though I've got the herbs. Good for seasoning. Oh, Blooded Corpse agrees that the herb bride bit was pretty heinous. Although, I will say that the part that got me the worst and the best, loved it so much. The part that always stands out to me is your conversation with Aspity. Jesus Christ. Just like halfway through. She pops up and does her whole spiel, and that's a bit jarring. Okay, so I need those. Keeping the empty bottle, putting the herbs away. You can go away, you can go away, you can go away. And then I needed all of my trading materials. So I want both of those, and that, and that. Nope. Wait, did I pick up? Yeah, I think okay. I don't think I picked up something I didn't want to. I think that's everything. Weapons is fine. Other is fine. Rations, drugs. I think we're good. Okay. We're all set. And we're going to learn from our mistakes and not repeat all of that again. So for those who don't understand what I'm talking about with Aspity, I would strongly encourage you to go back and watch the Marble Nest. It was really cool and very startling. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottles over here. Okay, water bottle over there. I have not seen a whole lot of vagrants out today. This saddens me. Oop. Excuse you. Oh good, fire bombers. All freaking ready. Oh good, he's dead. That's nice. I'm gonna leave his organs for now. Don't move. Oh, go away. Go away. Oh, well, shit. I'm just gonna let myself die on that one. We saved for a reason. There's a meat grinder of infections, flame broiling, and infected people. Ugh. No good. I should take a different route through the city. It's a lot of infected areas up there. I mean, it's kind of infected no matter which way I go, so I'm going to try going this way to see if I can avoid some of the more intense stuff. Vagrant. Damn it. You have bandages? No. How's my infection looking now? It's still okay, but it's building. Alright, we're going to use that other vaccine that I had. Jesus, dude. Is that really necessary? God, just get me out of the infected area. Christ's sakes. I don't have any more empty bottles, that's alright. So I should be able to find some food shops up along this way. Oh, go away. There's a water bottle. No, go away. I have places I gotta be. And you're making that difficult. Shoo. Oh, for Christ's sakes, they're everywhere. Okay, man. Infection clouds are out en masse today. What do you got? Well, you got dried fish. I'll take that. Oof, I need to start selling some stuff maybe and get some money back. I am beginning to run low on funds for the first time in this game. It's one thing I've never had a shortage of playing with the Haruspex is money. Always had more than enough of that. Okay, the Vagrant really could have used some water bottles to put himself out. Yeah, he probably could have. Too bad he didn't have any bandages. Otherwise, he might have had some water bottles. Alright, I'm gonna take 2 seconds here to take off my sweatshirt real quick. It gets warm in my basement. Ah, okay. Ah. Okay. And now it's time for the very long trek to the foreman through the abattoir. Seriously, this guy should have just set up shop right by the door. But no, he's got to be way the hell on the other side. Wow, we got 10 people in this stream. Glad that everybody could join us. Hope you're enjoying yourself. And I hope that I don't embarrass myself horribly. Don't worry, that will almost certainly happen. Excuse me. So sorry. Just passing through. I think somebody's been hitting the Tweering a little hard. You know, it's funny, playing with The Bachelor, I always wanted to see what was inside the abattoir, and then the only chance you ever get, you're in there for about 2 seconds before you get the tar beaten out of you and you wake up a day later. But the Haruspex, I have walked through this section of the abattoir so many times, and I'm ready to be done walking through it. Takes so long to get back here every time. Alright, Oyun. The rumors are true. Whoa. Could you not make that face at me anymore? Thank you. The rumors are true. Several children of Bodho have betrayed the kin last night. They stole sacrificial blood from Suok's flesh and fled, abandoning the depths and cutting themselves off from Boss Turok's body. You are to find them and kill them. That is really upsetting. Stop making that face. What exactly have they betrayed? He who takes this blood from the depths of the House of Bodho is ripping at Mother Suok's flesh. They have bared a sharp knife, cutting themselves off from Boss Turok's body. They are no longer kin to us. They can die. Why'd they steal the blood? You ask too much, son of Burak. I thought you wanted to ask me one question today, the one which is worth 1,000 others. Do not waste your breath on idle words. How can I find them? They have left a horrid trail behind them. You will find it when the spirits talk to you. Do not eat until you bring the blood back. Don't you dare take even a single breadcrumb, otherwise it's all useless. Oh, I can't eat anymore. Good thing I saved before I started this. The spirits will talk to me. I will give you a drink now. You will feel hunger at once. You will feel pain. You will go to the Ragi stone and fall asleep against your hunger pangs. You will sleep until a spirit tells you what their trail smells like. Then you will find them. You will kill them. You will return. What is that drink? It will cleanse your guts. To bring back the blood, you must be clean. Don't you dare take any food. If you take as little as a bite, blame yourself. This sucks. Let's see. Is there a lore reason as to why the brown infection clouds look like angels and the gray ones look like faces? Not that I'm aware of. I think that's just a design choice. I have no idea why they made them look the way they do. I haven't found anything referencing it to them anyway. Give me the drink. I'll be back. Okay, so where... I'm going over there. To the barrow, where they sacrificed people. Okay, so that's actually not too far away. And if I need to, on my way, I can swing by here to grab my revolver and the ammunition for said revolver. Oh, this is gonna be awful. So just like before, we can watch that hunger meter start ticking up. This sucks. Well, if I didn't need to buy and eat food before, I'm gonna need to after this is done. Ugh. Everybody warned me. They told me these last 3 days are gonna really test you. They were not kidding. I don't like it. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. Not going that way. We want to go this way this time. Puts us closer to the barrow. Ugh. So basically what he gave me was an incredibly potent Epicac. Alright, so the barrow from here... Yeah, okay, so I need to head right outside the graveyard, go between the pen, and then I should more or less be able to see it. Okay, spirits. Time to speak to me, weapons-wise, yeah. Oh, I've already got the revolver, okay. I don't have a lot of ammunition for the revolver, but I've got it. Wishing I had a lot more shotgun shells, but I used most of those yesterday dealing with the other side quest that I wasn't actually able to finish, but I got a schmouter out of it, so... Yay us. So if yesterday was exhaustion and today is hunger, does that mean tomorrow he's essentially going to poison me? Because that's gonna suck. Okay, I'm at this barrow. He tells me to fall asleep against the hunger. Do I need to just wait here? Because I don't seem to be able to... Ah, there we go. You have to crouch down to access it. Huh. Okay. Spirits speak to me, I guess. Okay, what do we got? I should go to sleep at the Roggy Barrow. The dead will tell me of whatever routes the fugitive worms have taken. The spirits of the dead have visited the Roggy Barrow. They told me the sleeping man where the worms may be found. Within the rotten corpse of the town. Let's see. Bardon says, so he gave you a strange drug, and now you have the munchies really bad. Sarowin says, Oyun is trying everything possible to screw Artemi over. Yeah, he is. The guy's a jerk. Alright. The butcher is here. Oh, no. Oh, no. I have to go all the way around. Is it just those three? Yeah, it looks like just those three. Alright, well, we better get a move on then. First thing I'm going to do, though, is this a bad knife? I want 0%, 0%, 0%, and 100%. Okay, so we're going to equip this first. I need to look at my map. Where am I going here? I need to head to my right and go that way. Okay. Basically head straight over there. Oh, Yun, you're a dick! Oop, gimme. Black Tweer. I think I see some brown Tweer over here too. Brown Tweer. Gimme, gimme. Yoink. There is Das Butcher. He's almost as bad as Saburov. Or maybe I could even put them on par. I think you could probably put them on par. Saburov was more in the way. Oyun takes a much more active stance in, like, trying to fuck you up. Suok's warmth nourishes you, Onyon. Show me what you took from the abattoir. Why? We need it. You'll have to give it back. Oh, hey now. Not cool, bro. Alright, we got a long walk ahead of us, and I have to use more bandages. But I need all of them. Oh, crap. I have to get so many bandages before tomorrow, too. Basically, that's what I'm going to have to spend most of my time doing. after I'm done with all this. I need your help yet again. Same as ever, a friend in danger. I am still forbidden to go out. That's gonna have to wait. I will come and help you as soon as I am able. Can't pick that up, don't have enough room. But I really gotta get this whole me being hungry thing resolved before I can do anything else. Especially because I got a long-ass ways to go. Let's see. That cutscene with the guy leaning over you reminded me of Outlast 2, where Val... Yeah, where Val licked my face. Yeah, was not a fan of that. That was gross. Then again, so was Val. Brown tweer, gimme, 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 gimme. Yoink! That's the one I seemed to be in most desperate need of anyway. Check my map again. Alright, we're doing alright. Need to head a little more this way. Because eventually I need to basically wind up in the center of that. So a nice straight line from there should take me close. Yeah, Val was not... Most of Outlast 2 is pretty... But I made it through! And I'm never playing it again. Excuse me, soldiers, your giant gun is in my way. I don't think they'll be nice enough to move it for me, though. You know, in theory, at the end of one of these days, I'm supposed to get some extra blood that I can use to craft more panacea, and I thought it was today. So maybe I will get the blood that they've used at some point. Okay, a little more to the right. That's just a signal fire, not the one I need. Oh great, infection's building. Health is also coming down. Crap. Some more black tweer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use more bandages. This quest is gonna run me out of bandages, and then I'm going to have none left for whatever's coming tomorrow. And trading with vagrants seems to be the only way to get them, too. I don't think you can buy them from, the pharmacy shops. This is gonna be rough. Okay, there's that one dealt with. I've only got 3 shots, and I guess I'm only gonna need 3, which is nice. Okay, so from here, I need to head a little more to the right and go that way. The last butcher in my way. And then hopefully I can return to, Oyun. And then maybe I can eat again and fix that horrible hunger problem. Not good, not good, not good. Don't like it. Probably could have saved more of the bandages too if that first butcher hadn't just started punching me wildly. I've been prepared for the others. You. Show me what you took. I want to know exactly where you got it. No. It's part of the quest. I'm supposed to do it. Okay, the punishment of blasphemers and defilers is a deed worthy of a warden. Foreman Oyun will be glad to hear my story when I return to him. Although I get the feeling that I probably could have talked with them instead of doing what I did, and maybe in doing so... God, the fastest way back to him? Yeah, we're just going to go back this way. Maybe I could have gotten the blood from them and crafted more panacea that way. IPL do a great job at populating their game. Oh, Icepick Lodge do a great game with populating their games with really abhorrent people, but still make you care about the world in which the game is set. They do with that. Icepick Lodge has done wonders with the games they've released. Speaking of which, one of the other games that I recently picked up on the Steam Summer Sale, hi there, okay, I'm going to run through here and let them torch and shoot him, is Knock Knock, which is also produced by Icepick Lodge. He dead? He dead. Okay, now I need to not waste a whole lot of time here, but I also need to maybe... Oh, please have bandages for me, dude. Did you loot the last one? I did not. I should have gone and checked him. Does he have my blood? He might have my blood. Alright, well, if I needed that bandage, it'll help me out. Why do I always forget these at the most critical times? I looted the other two, and I even took livers off of them, and then I forgot to loot the last one. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm honestly tempted to reload and try and save myself the extra bandage or two that I lost when that first the first butcher punched me in the face. Alright, I'm gonna have to use at least one from the guy I just picked. Well, let's use the tourniquet first. Just bunch it up a little bit. Oh, I hope he's got the blood. If he does, I'm gonna have to make some space for it too. Yeah, it's me. Don't worry, I didn't come back to shoot you. What the? Where the hell's his body? Body is just gone. There is no butcher body. Okay, if you guys know that he had the blood, let me know, and I'm probably going to reload. If he didn't, then I'm just going to have to let it go. Or if you know what he had on him, and it was worth it to reload, let me know, and I will go back and get it. And it shouldn't take too long, but I basically have to reload back to where I was with Oyun. Get out, sleep at the barrow, and then shoot some dudes in the face. But if he's got the blood and I can make panacea with that, that's very much worth it to me. If all I lost was a liver, then I don't really care. Oh, man. Ah, shit. Gonna throw a knife at me again. Can you trade organs while you're out there too? Save a trip later? I probably could. I don't really have... The only reason I didn't is because I don't have a lot. I guess I picked up livers. I should have traded the livers. Because I still had extra livers left over. Jesus, would you people kill him already? Because I also can't stop and heal right now until he dies. Ah, crap. And I can't stop and change weapons either, because the rat will get me if I do. I might die right here. There we go. Torch the rat, the other guy dies, we're good there. Okay, drugs. I have to use my bandages. I only have one left. I don't really remember if he has it, but that would be logical. You almost depleted, you're dying. Yeah, I know. Okay, I think I need to try this over again. I've wasted a lot of bandages from my double trip. Do I even have enough? Not quite. Oh, there we go. I do have enough. Now I'm tempted not to, but... Okay, we're going to reload. I don't like the idea of reloading back that far, but we're going to do it, because I can avoid getting punched in the face, I can avoid making a double trip, and that might save us more bandages, and I get the feeling I'm really going to need bandages tomorrow. Alright, Oyun. You're an asshole, but I'm back. What have they betrayed? Why they steal the blood? How can I find them? The spirits will talk to me. What is that drink? Give me the drink and I'll be back. Okay. And we are once again underway. Sorry for the backtracking, but we're gonna do it, because I think it's worth it. Let's see. Oh, you're almost depleted, you're dying. That was the Void reference. You're right, it was, and I totally missed it. Without hearing it in Sister Death's voice, I didn't really catch that. You're dying. You need more color. That was a very good reference. I just totally missed it. A little focused on the, don't like my hunger building up the way it has. Okay, at least we know where we're going now. Should be able to do this fairly quickly. And I won't waste all that time trying to sleep. Well, I will be sleeping, but I won't waste all the time figuring out how to sleep on top of the barrow. I might even be able to get there before my hunger wears out. Maybe. There it is. Okie dokie, up the stairs. Crouch, sleep. Oh, you little creeper, you. Sticking your tongue in my ear. Love how I'm asleep with my eyes open, too. It's quite the talent. Okay, now we already know where we're going. To the Gatherer. I'm almost tempted to shoot him without even talking to him. Just walk up and cap him. You'll have to give it back. It's taking your liver. Okay, so from here... Yeah, that'll pretty much take me where I want to go if I go more or less almost straight. Okay. Now comes the long trek to the second one, and then to the third one from there, who will hopefully maybe have blood on him. If not, that's okay too. I'm actually going to intentionally not pick up any herbs as well that I find out here, simply because if he does have blood on him, I need to have the space to pick it up. And even if he doesn't, I don't know if there's going to be other quest items that I want to be able to do stuff with, so... In order to be prepared for that, we're not going to pick up any herbs while I'm out here. Maybe I'll pick up brown tweer if I see that. Because I don't really need any of the others, but the brown stuff would be nice to have. I keep running low on that. And there goes my health. But I've not had to use a bandage already, which is a big bonus. Oh, wait, this is the letter from Capella. The one that I'm afraid I will have to ignore until I am done with this quest. Okay. Go around the giant gun. I wonder what Ice Pick Lodge will do once they finish the remake. Will they remake another of their games or start on an entirely new one? That's a good question. The Void has certainly been popular enough, but it didn't come out as late as the... Or, it came out more recently than the last one did, so maybe it's a little early to remake that one, and I don't know if they didn't get their vision right the first time around on that one. But I'm not even actually sure how many other games they've done. The only three that I know of are The Void, Pathologic, and Knock Knock. But I'm not really so sure about if they've done anything else. And it's also possible, I suppose, that they've done some other games maybe earlier in their studio's history that never made it to a US translation. Wasn't quite my cup of tea, but still a nice game. The Void is a remake, actually. Oh, well, there you go. Show me took for the avatar. I have to give it back. That's what you get for trying to punch me. Taking your liver. There is also Cargo. Never heard of that one. And I don't know if that one's on Steam or not. The reason that those three are the only ones that I know of are because I did a search one day on Steam because I was curious for Ice Pick Lodge, and the only three results that came up were The Void, Pathologic Classic HD. I think the Pathologic Steam page came up now that the Marble Nest is available to everybody, and Knock Knock. So The Void, Pathologic, Knock Knock. Where from here? Oh, north. I'm always south. Bit more south than I want to be. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to save the game outside of this guy real quick. Make a new one. I want to talk to him and see what happens if we try to get him to show me what you took. I want to know where you got it. Deal. You can't get Udurg blood from below the ground, but you would be able to get enough from the wound if you cut the growth that's been bothering him for some time now. Huh. Okay, that doesn't really tell me a whole lot. Prepare to die now. Okay, so that's been done, and no, he did not have the blood on him. Give me some herbs, worm. All you've already got is Swevery and White Whip, but I may as well just give you these. Wait, Swevery's like 20, isn't it? How much is White Whip? 15? So I don't even have enough to do anything with anyway. I could just get the stuff I need from him, I suppose. Give me herbs. Here's those and that, and I'll just get a White Whip from you, and goodbye. Okay, so now the punishment of blasphemers and defilers is done. I need to use one. I'm going to use a tourniquet and a bandage. And then I'm going to try and use that to get back to Oyun. A little more this way, and I should be able to hit the entrance. Let's see. Cargo is not a game. It's